Sorry about that, folks. Johnny Vegas crashed the game. Ooh, ha! Whew. All right, but it is co-main event time, my friends. Trying to mess up my mic right now. As up next, it is the 8-man tag team match that is coming our way as Team Suckinov, led, of course, by the Russian Ogre himself, backed by Sean Ken, Adam Valentine, and newcomer Lance Martini, battles Team Shea, Jaquan, the former Anarchy champion, John Reed, Pierre Thompson, and the current Anarchy champion, and Alistair Knox. Of course, a lot of intertwining rivalries heating up, as we saw from all those tweets earlier tonight. Suckinov, who lost his international championship on the season finale 2 weeks ago to Zach Cage, but in doing so, injured Cage so bad that Cage had to vacate the title, guys, earlier tonight. Dave Turner announcing that 8-man ladder match that will take place at Death Wish in 2 weeks' time to crown a new champion. So far tonight, Sebastian Vachon, MLP, Seth Baker, and Cage, Chris Andrews, and most recently Mark Intel have been announced. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 7th and final man to be revealed. That 8th is apparently still a secret. Dave Turner will not tell me. But the 7th man, guys, will be one of these 8 men about to take to the ring. I don't know why will be. Is Sean Kent, my friends. Sean Kent gonna join the mix of that 8-man ladder match. The former tag team champion has the opportunity to win himself his first singles gold. So now it is Sebastian Vachon, MLP, Seth Baker, Tyson Cage, Chris Andrews, Mark Intel, Sean Kent, and that final man still to be revealed. But here we go, guys. Sean Kent can worry about that 8-man ladder match in 2 weeks at Death Wish. Tonight he's got to worry about this 8-man tag match. As here comes the towering 7-foot tall, 400-pound, nearly unstoppable Gary Suckinov, who was undefeated for the first, 4-5 months of his career, and to date has only been defeated 4 times in singles matches, pinned twice and tapped out twice. 4 times in an 8-month career, guys. If that doesn't impress you, I don't know what will. Maybe completely undefeated, but still, this is the next best thing. This guy is nearly impossible to defeat. You missed the first 3 matches, Suntan, but welcome in. This is the co-main event. You're just in time for Pierre. Gary Suckinov leaving Paul Heyman backstage because this 8-man tag could get heated real quick. Gary Suckinov in the ring awaiting the arrival of his picked tag team partners. We already saw him getting a little bit of a tiff with one of those partners, Adam Valentine, but this man just announced as the 7th name for the 8-man ladder match at Death Wish to cut a new international champion. It is the younger brother of the legendary Ryan Kent, Sean Kent, former Fusion tag team champion, looking to step out of the shadow of his brother. He has the chance to do that at the pay-per-view by becoming the new international champion. Tonight seeks that momentum. Sean Kent holding some notable victories in his career. He is not a flash in the pan, not somebody to pass by. A very impressive competitor. Could be a former world champion. The Kent family is just blessed with those wrestling genes. And And the next of Team Sucking Off, my friends, is going to be NGW alumni and Adam Valentine. A man who yesterday, following Reality Wrestling, a bonus match, won an 8-man battle royal by actually pinning Pierre Thompson on the other team and El Jefe to do so. And with that win, has most definitely grasped onto it, demanding an Anarchy Championship match. And he actually had an opportunity, the most recent poll on CMVWrestling.com, but John Reed far exceeded, got the support of the fans, and Reed will be the one getting that one-on-one title shot next week against Alistair Knox. And look at Valentine, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know that this man was full of himself already, well, now you do. What up, Droxel? That's fine, my friend. We're glad to have you. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. This is CMV. If you want a call, this is Xbox One, you have a call made, want them on the show, you're more than welcome. CMVWrestling.com is our new domain, ! Join in the chat. We'll give you a link, ! CMV will let you know more about us, or if you just want to watch, that's cool too. But welcome either way, as here comes the GOAT, as he calls himself, Adam Valentine, who's already had 2 shots at the Anarchy Championship in the past 2 months. When Schmitty and Lineage were controlled Monday Night Fusion, this man was being groomed to be inducted into the family, but of course Schmitty's reign coming to an end earlier this week. Oh, I won't give in till I'm victorious. I will defend, and I'll do whatever. How could you not love this theme? Dab on him. And last but not least, for Team Sucking Off here, is going to be an unknown, the wild horse, if you will, dark horse, rather, of this lineup. One of the new signees to Friday Night Genesis this season. He is the party boy, Lance Martini. He's going to have his singles debut next week on Reality Wrestling, but tonight, obviously, Sucking Off seeing something in him. Of course, you might know Martini from other companies, competed around the world as this man, but now has found himself a proper home here in CMV. And he's going to dab on him. He's going to dab on him. Oh, dab on those haters, boy. And a tweet here, guys, from Pierre Thompson says, I've dealt with one Valentine before. This one shouldn't be too difficult. Hashtag Sam was better. Damn. Well-documented feud between Pierre Thompson and Sam Valentine. The big dog now looking to get rid of another one. There's no relation, though. Gotta give him hell! Because this rebel heart, Doctor. I mean, come on. Do you not have a rebel heart? There we go. Team 1, Team Sucking Off. Dury Sucking Off, Sean Kent, Adam Valentine, and Lance Martini going to war tonight against Team Shea. Led by, of course, the man himself, the former Anarchy Champion. And a man who has certainly garnered a lot of support from the CMV Universe despite his nasty attitude. You can't deny his in-ring ability. If you ask me, my honest, raw opinion, Jaquan Shea is a future world champion. Adam Valentine responded to Pierre saying, "You weren't saying that when I pinned your ass." And of course, Valentine did yesterday in that battle royal. They pinned Pierre, he eliminated him. Valentine pulling out his phone real quick. Actually, he used my phone over here at the announcement, but just took it right out of my hand. It wasn't very nice. He got his fingerprints all over it. Jaquan Shea, who lost his Anarchy title on the season finale 2 weeks ago without even being pinned or submitted. It was Alistair Knox who tapped out John Reed in that triple threat to win the belt. Shea surprisingly picking both Reed and Knox to be on his team here. Yeah, what are you, Cameron? And here's the man that, thanks to the CM Universe, thanks to the fans around the world, will be getting a one-on-one shot at the Anarchy title, a chance to redeem himself when he takes on Alistair Knox for the gold next week. That poll on the website winning in a landslide. He got 6 votes to Adam Valentine's 2 and not a single one for Jaquan Shea. A CMV veteran, near 2.5-year career. He has yet to hold championship gold despite opportunity after opportunity, but Reed has promised that this season it will happen, and it's going to come in the form of that Anarchy title. And now it's time for the big dog, baby. A former international champion, Prime Time, the one, the only Pierre Thompson, baby. Watch this entrance and tell me you don't get a little bit wet. Tell me your ding dong doesn't get a bit hard when you see this entrance. Rah. Hashtag make it a win. I just orgasmed, excuse me for a moment. Pierre Thompson, ladies and gentlemen, makes his impact on the season premiere. Thompson, no doubt one of the greatest of last season on Genesis, hanging with the top names. He was never able to get near that Alpha World title, but he had a hell of a reign as international champion, and perhaps now in the mix with this lot, has his eyes on that Anarchy Championship. Pierre Thompson poised for action here on the season premiere, my friends. As last but most certainly not least, here to cap off Team Shea, ladies and gentlemen, it is the CMV Anarchy Champion, the dark and the mysterious Alistair Knox. Former Rising Star champion as well since coming to Genesis, has absolutely made the show his. What an ending to the season to win the Anarchy Championship in that triple threat. And surely he's going to be looking to keep it around his waist come next week when he makes his first defense against the man he tapped out to win it in that 3-way. John Reed. Here he comes, the final piece to the puzzle. Alistair Knox bring his sinister ways to this 8-man tag team matchup in our co-main event. Of course, our main event still to come. Clicks Xander Slate and Randy Borton will do battle with the Bloody Bird Chris Andrews and the Alpha World Champion Elijah Stewart. All right, here we go, my friends. 8-man tag match that's gonna see the team captain start things off and suck it off with a drop kick as soon as the bell rings. Wow. And of course, the fire beginning to burn between Guri Suckanov and Quan Shea was the season finale of Fusion, where Guri Suckanov was going on an absolute rampage. He came out to the ring to attack light heavyweight champion Jay Davis, and Jaquan Shea saved, I should say. She didn't shave him. That would be a little bit weird. Coming out to shave him. No, he saved Jay Davis, the man who brought him into CMV and drove off Suckanov. Guri vowing that Jaquan will pay for interfering. They lead their teams into battle, and ladies and gentlemen, as this match truly starts to get going, I have got another blockbuster announcement from the desk of General Manager Dave Turner regarding Death Wish, the CMV Genesis exclusive pay-per-view in 2 weeks' time. No matter if it's John Reed or if it's still Alistair Knox that walks out next week as Anarchy Champion, they will go into Death Wish to defend the title in a 6-pack challenge that will consist of John Reed, Alistair Knox, Peter Thompson, Guri Suckanov, Adam Valentine, and Jaquan Shea. Those 6 men, CMV's first ever 6-pack challenge match for the CMV Anarchy Championship. That is a huge announcement. Death Wish is a huge card already. 8-man ladder match for the international title. That main event clean slate match for the Alpha World and World Tag Team titles. And now a 6-pack challenge added to the mix. It's going to be a pay-per-view that you do not want to miss 2 weeks away. Live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As Jaquan Shea going to take Guri for a little walk towards the corner. Taken for a walk as Jaquan Shea stops him dead in his tracks, though Guri was probably looking to take Shea over to his corner, perhaps make a tag, but the former Anarchy Champion breaks free from the grasp with the former International Champion. Oh my God, and the strike by Shea now! Torture Rack spun out into a powerbomb. That is impressive. Ooh, Adam Valentine now gets tagged as Sean Kent and Lance Martini bumping into each other. Valentine's hot tag brought to a short end, though. The GOAT, as he calls himself, misses that clothesline horribly. So Valentine going to get his opportunity, though it's not one-on-one like he wanted it to be at the Anarchy Championship in that 6-pack challenge. Now perhaps Shea looks for a tag, and he gets it to John Reed. Clean tag, and an assisted crossbody. Nice teamwork there. The Fallen Angel falling right onto Adam Valentine. Look at these. Punch straight to the face. Now to a vertical base. John Reed with a hook to the jaw. Goes that server to give his almost out of nowhere, but Valentine had it well scouted, able to counter. And Valentine used that momentum he got in winning that 8-man battle royal yesterday to bring his team to victory. Of course, we know Sean Kent is going to be a part of that 8-man ladder match, crown a new international champion, whereas this is Lance Martini's debut. He will be having a singles debut next week on Reality Wrestling edition number 32. The Party Boy, though, getting an opportunity to showcase his skills here as a part of Team Suckanov. 0 count there for Valentine. Jeez. John Reed charges, looking for something. Remember, guys, John Reed still will get his one-on-one title. Wait a minute, Valentine, slapjack by Valentine. Into the pin, if he can defeat the #1 contender for the Anarchy Championship, but only a 2 count. As I was saying, though, John Reed will still get his one-on-one title shot against Aleister Knox next week. It would be unfortunate if Reed were victorious, then he'd immediately have to defend against 5 other men. But in a 6-pack challenge, it's elimination. It'll be the last man standing that walks out as champion. So it's not like a triple threat or a 4-way where you don't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose your belt, much like Shea went through on the season finale when Knox tapped out Reed. John has not had a great go of it thus far. He should be looking for a tag. Able to counter out of the corner now, leaning Valentine up against the ropes. Going to put him like a guillotine type position here on the middle rope. Just going to go join the other team maybe. What the fuck is Reed doing here? Oh my god. Oh! Ooh, I felt that. Oh man. Spine just snapping off that middle rope, and now that stupid kick out of nowhere. Shades of Hall of Famer Paul Anderson, and Reed ain't done, baby. Now, look at to cap it off with the fall. Woo! Perfectly executed. Reed hooks the leg. Will that be enough? Will it be an early end of this 8-man tag? No, it will not. Of course, John Reed, along with Aleister Knox, they're 2 of those 4 men to defeat Guri Sukhanov one-on-one. In fact, John Reed was the first person ever to pin Guri Sukhanov, whereas Aleister Knox was the first person ever to tap out Guri Sukhanov. Now it's Shea who's tossed off the top rope with that crossbody. Hot tag, and here comes the party boy in his debut. Lance Martino, let's see what he's worth. Takes out Perry White and Jaquan Shea. Oh, but turns right around to a drop kick. You know, Murphy took like 6 bumps on Monday Night Fusion. This is Perry's first. Look at this. Used to be an homage to his good friend Jamari Williams. Now, just trying to get under J-Dub's skin as he watches from home with those Kiwi crushers. Now with an axe squeeze for Martini to battle back. Lance Martini bringing Shaquan to a vertical base. What the hell do we have here? I don't even know what the fuck that was. Was that like a release back suplex? I'm honestly not sure. I don't even think that was a real move. Woof! Dragon Skate! Now by Shea. Seated position. Now on one knee. Shea goes for another kick to the chest. Blocked nicely by Lance Martini. Adam Valentine finally back up under the apron. Oh my god, oh! Oh! That swinging reverse STO coming out of nowhere. Will that do it? One. No. Breakup by Aleister Knox, the Anarchy Champion, making the table. Look at Valentine now, getting him a piece of the champ with a back suplex face buster. Now a tag to Sean Kent, the first time that Kent is legal in this matchup. Let's see if he can bring things to an end for Team Shea. Look at Guri fucking through the middle rope. Northern Lights. Shea might want to be thinking of making a tag, or perhaps not. Instead, gonna line up his shot here. Kent closing in. The maneuver that brought him the Anarchy title. Buster. Sean Kent coming in, getting drilled. That would be a sad end to his night. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Man, the big dog really wants to get tagged in. He hasn't been legal yet. Neither has Aleister Knox. Shea, though, on the apron. Pierre going to give him his room to go for whatever he's sizing Ken up for here. Hurricane Run, nicely executed. Straight from the book on how to do so. Nice shot of Pierre's ass here. As Jaquan Shea with a bow and arrow submission maneuver being attempted. Counter by Kent. Cheeky little tadpole splash. Both men to a vertical base, staring each other down. Shea, they're going to put him in the corner looking for a tag. Nope, counters as Kent. Drops down behind. Reverse DDT by the former Fusion Tag Team Champion. Slides back into the ring. Going to grab Sean Kent by the hair in his head. Dragging him back to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. Sean Kent's face is bashed off that top turnbuckle. Now rebounding the former Anarchy Champion. Looks for an elbow drop to the back of the head. Kent, though, saw it coming. Nicely done. Kicks in the midsection. Leaves him up against the ropes, and now it looks like bad news. Sean Kent. Sean Kent. Dastardly deeds. No. This could end Jaquan's career. Wait a minute. No. Jaquan Kent. Jaquan with the reversal. Sean Kent looking for an apron powerbomb. Surely Jaquan wanted none of it. Now he's tossed up the ramp. Elbow drop by Sean connects. Sean Kent talking that trash, telling Shay to just stay down and take the count out loss, but Shay's not going to listen. Lifts the knee up under the chin. These two beating the hell of each other on the ramp. Count of 5 by referee Perry White, guys. They got to take this fight back down towards the ring. 6 now. Jaquan, where you going, Jaquan? Count of 7. Shay, just get in the ring. Forget about Sean. Take the count out, win. Oh, face first into the knees of Lance Martini. Again into the knees of Lance Martini. Count of 8. Again into the knees of Lance Martini. Again, 9. Shay, just get in the ring. Shay. Oh. Wow. Oh my God. How close was that? 9.9999. Holy shiitake mushrooms. By the hair of the balls. Now Kent with a tag to Guri Sukhanov. Sukhanov looks to finally pick the final bones of his rival Shay here. Sean Kent just having to get a cheeky little taunt in before he returns to the apron. We still have not even seen Pierre Thompson or Alistair Knox tagged in. Jaquan's been in there for a long time just getting whopped. Guri looks to pick Shay up, gets a boot to the top of the head though for his troubles. And Shay with a Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Back up to his seat as Guri Jawbreaker creates some distance between them. The big man, the Russian Ogre, closes in. Jaquan though, German suplex takes the big man down. Shay, just make the tag, brother. Come on. You can't stay in there. You're risking the match for your team. Shay, arm wrench, drops Guri right down onto his face. Jaquan looks like he might have been contemplating making a tag, but he keeps changing his mind. He doesn't want to trust his teammates, and that's going to be his downfall. I don't even know what he's doing right now. He's so conflicted. Should he make the tag? Should he stay in on his own? All that time he's wasting is going to pay off for Guri Sukhanov. Wait a minute, Jaquan. Jaquan! Woo! The Brain Buster! Shay just took down the 400-pounder, dragging his carcass towards his corner. Makes the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Shay get his pin broken up by Kent as Kent now battles the big dog. Turns the tensions to Jaquan though. But behind Pierre Thompson getting his with a Russian leg sweep. Guri Sukhanov down. Sean Kent down. Jaquan Shay sleeping on the top turnbuckle. Oh, Jaquan though. Changing his mind after what has happened. Smart thinking if you ask me. Sean Kent gotta get out of the ring lest he be disqualified here. Shay actually trying to throw him out. But he was distracted. And now Guri gonna capitalize. The Russian Ogre goes for that straight right hook of his. Oh my God, can Shay make... Oh my God, Shay actually gonna go over and taunt right in the face of Pierre Thompson and Alistair Knox. They ask for the tag. Come on, Shay. You're better than this. You're smarter than this. Shay, just to put it bluntly, is being an idiot right now, and he is going to pay for it. Look at these kicks to the gut. Single knee backbreaker now. Hot tag though! Hot tag, and here comes the Anarchy champion, Alistair Knox. Can he bring it home? No, runs right into a back body drop. Well, that was short-lived. And now Alistair gonna come in just to receive that devastating, dastardly power bomb. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. Guri not able to get his win back from Alistair there. Seems to be a bit peeved, but Knox just got in the ring. This is not elimination. This is a standard 8-man tag. It has been hellacious thus far. Knox finally got tagged in and ran right into a finisher by Guri. Yeah, Anarchy champion, though. He knows Guri Sukhanov's kryptonite, if you will. That censorship submission hold. The only man to ever escape from it actually was Jaquan Shea. What is this? Dr. Teeth! Looking to knock out a few of Guri's as he plants him face first right into the knee. Alistair Knox trying to stay on the attack. Takes a fireman's carry that drops him right on his ass, though. And now the 7-foot-tall, 400-pounder looking to dish out another blow. Sit out power bomb. Doesn't go for the pin that time, though. Well, now he does. Hooks the leg. Will that be it? 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Irish whip. Alistair Knox into the corner. Looks to make a tag. No, doesn't make a tag. Adam Balance tries to punch Knox. Oh, and a snake eyes. I think those goggles mostly protecting Knox there, though, with that fall. And look at Guri basking in his own greatness. His team has been largely dominating this matchup, guys, here in our co-main event. Boom! Straight out! Countered by Knox! Oh, what? Countered the straight right hook, but still gonna catch a power. No! Knox counters a third powerbomb attempt, wanting nothing to do with that anymore. Runs right to the back body drop. It seems like Knox just can't get going here, man. Every time he gets a reversal, Knox is right there to meet him, or rather, I should say Guri is right there to meet him. Jawbreaker topples the Giant. Stomp down onto the forearm. What is... Wait a minute. Rings of Saturn submission hold being applied by Alistair Knox. Rings of Saturn locked in on Guri Sukhanov. Oh my God, will the Russian Ogre be forced to submit once again at the hands of Alistair Knox? No, it looks like Knox lets go. Perhaps not enough to keep Guri cinched in that hold. Lance Martini mocking the CMV Universe as, oh, pop up straight right hook, cracks the jaw, and Guri says it is done. Oh no. Play sit out power bomb. 1, 2, 3, and Guri Sukhanov pins the Anarchy champion and gets the win for his team. 3 sit-out power bombs to Alistair Knox. That might bode well for John Reed, to be honest, guys. Reed gets that one-on-one title shot against Knox last week, and Knox might have suffered an injury after that beating. These 4 men working together to get the win tonight. But in 2 weeks' time at Death Wish, Guri and Adam Valentine will be opponents. Sean Kent competes in that 8-man ladder match. Martini getting the win here. And his debut. See if he can follow it up next week. His singles debut on Reality Wrestling. What a war. Pierre never even got tagged in. Great win, though, for Team Sukhanov. And now, my friends, it is time for the main event of the evening here on episode 100 of Friday Night Genesis, the season premiere. It has been one hell of a night thus far, and here we go. It is the Clicks, Xander Slate and Randy Borton, taking on what was supposed to be Josh Wolf and the bloody bit Chris Andrews. But of course, earlier tonight, towards the top of the show, Reese Matthews brutally beating down Josh Wolf backstage, saying that he should have been the one in the main event, that he should be in the clique. Wolf was rushed to a local medical facility, thus not being able to compete. Dave Turner finding a last-second replacement in the Alpha World Champion, baby. Elijah Stewart and Click, before the show started, our website, CMVWrestling.com, threw down a challenge in a video. Bob Luger saying, Elijah Stewart, you get your boys, you get imaginary friends, you meet me and my good brothers. Death Wish Clean Slate match for the Alpha and World Tag Team titles. Elijah on the part of Freddie Osborne, and Smiley Danielson earlier during his celebration, accepting, okay, no entrances, GG Jobber entrances for the main event. So guys, it is confirmed the main event of Death Wish in 2 weeks' time. The Genesis exclusive pay-per-view will be the third ever clean slate match in CMV's history. Tornado tag elimination. The winning team walks out with the Alpha World and the World Tag Team titles. I don't know why it didn't have an entrance for this, but oh well. GG in peace, never forget. Here we go. It is time. Main event. Xander Slate for Click starting things off against the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews. Quite a team. I was very excited to see what Josh Wolf and Chris Andrews do together, but I gotta say, I'm a big Josh Wolf fan, but Elijah, I think that's a bit better. The former undisputed champion with the current Alpha World Champion, Elijah certainly taking a risk to making his first defense in the belt. You know, he won out in the season finale 2 weeks ago, defeating Cole Savage. Now he's got to defend it in a clean slate. I mean, he'll still have to be pinned or, submitted to lose his belt in that situation, but, still, he's put a lot of trust and Freddie Osborne and Smiley Danielson to back him up. Of course, their titles are on the line as well. So let's say a Click are to win the clean slate, then Bob Luger would become the new Alpha World Champion, while Xander Slate and Randy Borton would win the World Tag Team titles. Super Kick floors the champion. Now a tag to the Moo Moo Man, Randy Borton. And here's a tweet, guys, from Reese Matthews, who says, at Josh Wolf, guess who's a former undisputed champion? Spoiler, it's me. So Reese just trying to get under the skin of Josh Wolf there. It's now a tweet from Pierre Thompson says, well, that was boring. Pierre, the only man who wasn't tagged in that 8-man. He'll get his chance to get him some in 2 weeks at Death Wish, though, in that 6-pack challenge. And now, geez, these slew of tweets now from Paul Heyman, guys, says, when did anyone think that Jaquan Shea and his ragtag group of nobodies were going to win? Because Dirty Sucking just crippled your Anarchy champion. Hashtag Russian Ogre, as Elijah looks to cripple Randy Borton, but the Milkman with a back suplex to escape whatever the Good Vibes Kid was going for there. This is a ring full of former world champions, perhaps future world champions. There's a long, long road for Elijah Stewart to finally get his hands on the Alpha World Championship, 2-year career opportunity after opportunity, the International Championship, the Light Heavyweight Championship, the Tag Team titles, but finally he beat Cole Savage not once but twice in a row and just did the unthinkable, lived out the boyhood dream, an experience that Randy Borton and Xander Slate, Chris Andrews have all felt before. Elijah finally got his turn. Borton drilling an elbow, the lower back of Elijah Stewart there, and Elijah certainly was not ready to compete tonight. He was a last-second fill-in for Josh Wolf. Elijah said, for Josh, for EGF, for Tim LaFave, for myself, I will finish the Click before they even really get off the ground at Death Wish. Gonna get a tag here, maybe to Chris Andrews. Nope, Fireman's Carry gonna drop Elijah down to the canvas. This might be the first time ever that Elijah Stewart and Chris Andrews are in a ring together. Working as partners, jawbreaker by the champion to the Milkman. Former international champion, 2-time international champion. Oh, Elijah looking to make that hot tag, but Borton stops him with a stomp down. Oh, back of the knee, still makes the tag, though. Here comes the Bloody Brit. Oh, and guys, a tweet now from Tim LaFave. Says, at Bloody Brit, at Elijah Stewart. Good luck out there, guys. Watch your backs. Those two would do anything and everything to take a win away from you. And Tim, of course, speaking from experience, he thought Borton was his good friend. He thought Bob Luger was his best friend. They turned on him just like that the night after Battle Scars last month. To form Click, and man, especially someone like me, I know Tim very well. I'm good friends with Tim. It was just after all, Borton's nowhere. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count, luckily, but good God, where did that come from? As I was saying, though, it was tough after everything Tim went through last season with his father and with Kevin Lee and the coma and the split personality, and then finally it looks like his career is going to get back on track. And what happens is two best friends turn on him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Payback for the Porto and belly-to-belly suplex out of the ring. Holy shit. Oh my God. Chris Andrews goes and collects Borton, brings him back. Borton looks at that hot tag, but Andrews stops him as he's making his way over there. Looks like a gut-wrench suplex, deadlifting Borton up off the canvas. Some strength there by the Brit. Oh, now the bloody one with a just punch. Brit wasting no time, says you want a Porto and me? How about you get some revenge? Xander Slate trying to cause a distraction here. Taking Perry White's attention away from Borton. That allows Xander to make the save. Elijah trying to catch Xander before he could. But now a tweet, guys, from Josh Wolf towards Reese Matthews says, I just got out of the hospital. Start running. And Josh Wolf, as I said earlier tonight, the doctors let me know that there's no serious injuries, but he obviously couldn't return in time to be a part of this main event match. And now telling Reese Matthews that he better look out as Borton looks to mount a comeback here against Chris Andrews. Couple of clotheslines. Now the tilt will single knee backbreaker as he ducks Britt's clothesline attempt. Elijah looks for that tag, telling Britt, come on, come on, come on, you can make it, but no, Borton stops him. And now Borton, vintage Porto with a go-home driver. Brought up to his feet. Borton's not done. Irish whip to the corner and the click with Bob Luger off getting his hair cut. Xander Borton, these longtime friends and foes. What the hell? Neck break. Bomb! Into the pin. Will that do it? Oh no! No! Elijah fucking diving for the save there. Borton's going to make him pay for it. Pouncing on him with a loot that is now raining down the rights. As Xander Slade, of course, he and Chris Andrews actually fought just about 4 or 5 weeks ago with Xander getting the victory. That was before Battle Scars. It was a great matchup. Britt seems to be harboring some resentment for that as he stomps Xander on the ground. Slade brought up to his feet now. Irish whip. The OG Dirty Heel rebounds right into a power slam. That was awesome. Something new there from Britt. And now the double middle fingers. Elijah is still down. Remember, Britt pretty much in a handicap scenario right now. Oh, the clothesline. There's the military press. Watch out, Borton. Double rebounds. Not just once, no, baby. And then the body splash. Britt, a good 300 pounds. That's going to hurt. And now the Britt backing in the corner. Maybe looking for his British boot, but it seems as though he's kind of contemplating whether he wants to go for that or not. And while he does that, we get a tweet here, guys, from Adam Valentine, who says, look who was right. Sorry, Team Shea, but I need that momentum going into Death Wish. Also, John or Alistair, don't expect to hold on to that title very long. Prepare for the GOAT at Death Wish. Oh, now here comes vintage Britt. You know, his boys, Joey Bacon and Hefe, didn't do so well earlier tonight against the meme team, but the Britt right now is rolling, baby, taking Xander to Suplex City. Xander now not looking too great. Dragged to the middle of the ring as Britt just lays into him. Look at these punches straight across the face. Good God, man. Xander still not done, though. The former United States champion. Gonna send Britt crashing down face first in the canvas. We'll get the hot tag. Hot tag. And here comes the Apple World Champion, baby. Elijah Stewart. The good vibes kid. High knee catches Xander right on the chin. Forearm smash now. Xander keeps getting up. Another high knee drops him down finally. You see Randy Borton over there flailing, asking for a tag for Slate. Slate, though, quickly shaking off the cobwebs. Turning Eli around in the corner, catches a fireman's carry, though, drops him. This main event match has been a million miles a minute. Oh, Slate walk slam. The show now into the pin. Will that do it? What a huge win this would be for Click. Heading into Death Wish and the clean slate match, but only a 2 count over Eli. That stiff kick to the back that only awoken the sleeping dragon deep down inside of Elijah. E-Buster! Can that be the final nail in the coffin? Elijah not going for the pin, though. Big mistake if you ask me. Instead goes for a spring call. Break him on Xander. Catches him in the air. The CM Universe on their feet chanting, this is awesome, and will that do it? Britt is right there. Can he make the save? No. Borton stops him, throws him out of the ring. Oh, but Elijah still somehow digs down deep to survive. I haven't had a chance to catch my damn breath, man. This match has been amazing. What a main event. The Click taking on Chris Andrews and Elijah Stewart. Jawbreaker. Elijah Stewart takes a deep breath. Good vibes. Elijah's feeling it. Turns to his Stewies. They cheer him on. They're firmly behind he and the Brit. As he looks up at the lights, Elijah Stewart now looking to make sure Xander doesn't call over and make the tag to Borton. Xander, though, still with the reverse there. Arm drag now. Oh, the dirtiest heel in the game. Puts his feet on the middle rope. Perry White doesn't see it. Looking to cheat to win, but only a 1 count. Elijah's having absolutely none of that. No way. Irish whip into the corner, though. Xander now tagged to Borton. Perry White telling Britt, stay on the apron. Don't interfere, you'll be disqualified. Double back elbow by the Click. Elijah Stewart now is the one looking to make the tag to Chris Andrews, but Borton just relentlessly stomping on the back of his head. Trip up by Elijah Stewart. Can he still make that tag? Back and forth they go. The Milkman, the Good Vibes Kid, the Good Vibes Man now. Britt asking for that tag. Elijah makes it. And here comes Chris Andrews, head full of steam. Floors Borton with the clothesline. Floors him again with the clothesline. Will we get a third? Yes, we will. The fans on their feet, those watching at home on the edge of their seats. Borton with a kick to the gut, though. Vintage Borton kicks out the leg. Butterfly DDT. Can that do it with Elijah down? Nobody saved the Brit. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Oh, Borton in the corner like it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You see Elijah is on all fours, breathing heavily, guys. This might be up to Chris Andrews, but wait a minute. Sharpshooter by the Milkman, the Moo Moo Man. Oh, but a lucky rope break there. Perfect ring placement saves Chris Andrews, but perhaps not for long. Into the corner, looks for the tag to Xander. Britt's not having it. Fireman's carry takes him overhead, drops him on his ass. Now Britt taking him for a cheeky little walk. Looks to get him across the ring. Snapmare right in front of Elijah. Punch to the side of the head, instead catches an elbow to the chest. Oh, sweet mouth music. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh, but Elijah makes the save. Luckily right there in the corner. Borton's pissed about that. Elijah, though, countering whatever Borton was going for. Stomps him on the quad, and Borton's like, ow, that fucking hurt. Xander Slate was nowhere to be seen there. Should have gotten in to try to stop Elijah. The Brit once again saved by the Alpha World Champion. Big hook to the jaw. Chris Andrews with a German suplex releases him, throwing him overhead. Borton wants that hot tag. Borton wants that hot tag. Xander's looking for it. Britt's just going to let it happen. Hot tag to the OG Dirty Heel. Here comes the CMV Season 1 veteran clothesline. Oh, goes for a big boot. Britt counters it, though. Up on the shoulders. Perhaps a cliffhanger. No, Xander with a trio punch to the back of the head. Frees himself. Boom! Punch to the face. And now Xander perhaps looking to defeat the Bloody Brit the same way that he did 5 weeks ago when they went one-on-one. Slade by Slade is locked in. It's locked in. Slade by Slade. Can Elijah... Oh, Chris Andrews taps in the Click. Get the win here in the main event. Britt laid out, taps once again to Slade by Slate. And Click do it. What a match. That was an absolute war. I literally don't know how I didn't die from lack of oxygen. I could not breathe. But holy shit, these two teams beat the hell out of each other. And that's shades of things to come at Death Wish. I am hyped, and you should be too, for that clean slate match. Britt suffers a pretty debilitating loss, but he'll be trying to bounce back at Death Wish in his own way. And that 8-man ladder match, looking to become international champion again. But tonight, the Click on the season premiere and the show standing tall. And this is just a 2Sweet scene, baby. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . And a tweet, guys, from Tim LaFave to cap off the show says, "Soak it up while you can." Targeted towards Borton and Slate there, and we will do a winner match. We're just going to do a one-on-one because it's a pretty long show and it's getting late, so... Let's see. The Queen there. Goat. Going to be taking on... Goat. Okay. Hey, there you go. See, every time Josh says me, he actually gets picked. Hacks. Hacks. Dirty little cheater. Oof, my hand's shaking. It's weird. Hoping not having a stroke. That'd be unfortunate. Okay, wolf. Woof. Hello, goat. I'm going to use the NGW arena one last time, Tim, and then I will be creating a live event arena for you. It's because I'm a nice guy, you know? A little bit of a cheeky announcement, by the way, guys. If you have not noticed on the site, in the links section, if you're not a member of our website in the first place, exclamation point join in the chat. We'll give you a link. It is cmvwrestling.com. In the links section, or how to watch us, there's a new link for the CMV network channel on YouTube. It's something me and Cop have put together. There's going to be like exclusive matches and, you know, kind of like we tried to do in the past with like Tim's like history channels. There's going to be like exclusive new matches. There's going to be matches throughout CMV's history, and there's going to be an exclusive new show. It's going to be posted on that YouTube channel. It's going to be a cross-brand show. We haven't come up with a name yet. It's probably going to be Supremacy. It's going to be 3 male matches and 2 Vixens matches. And they're going to be cross-brand for the male matches, my superstars and some of Cop's superstars. It's going to be a network-exclusive YouTube show, so it'll only be posted on that YouTube channel. So make sure that you click on that link on the site and subscribe to that channel so you know. I don't know when the first episode of it's going to be out, probably a couple of weeks, because we have to still set some stuff up. Like I said, we got to get the arena made, and we still don't even know a real name, but that show will be happening, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's CMB Network on YouTube. The link is on the How to Watch Us section on our website. So that's going to be pretty neat. We're going to get some cross-brand matches on that show. It'll be pretty awesome. But who do you say? Bob Luger, he said? Damn. Just wanting to bury Josh, huh? Goat has no chill. Why does my hand keep shaking? Actually, kind of a little bit worried that I'm dying. I'll put this on normal. No, it's canon. Literally, everybody's asked me if it's canon on Fusion and yesterday for Yardie Wrestling. I said yes both times. It's like an actual live event. It goes on the record. You know, they don't... Oh, wait, you mean the YouTube show? No, that is canon. That is canon. It's going to be canon. It's going to be like a... It's... I put it... When me and Kyle were talking about it, I put it akin to Superstars. So it does actually happen. The wins matter. They'll be on the records, but, you know, it's like a Superstars. It's there. They're going to talk about it. Too much, at least. Alright, here we go, guys. Starting things off. It's only new people, obvious. It's not going to be like, you're not going to see Ziggler versus Sunshine and, you know, Ryan Kent versus, you know, Tops Newsom. It's going to be new guys, all new guys. So it's basically like a second reality wrestling, but with Cops guys and Vixens too. It's only new people. So, like, you might see Jamal versus, you know, like, Lance Martini, or you might see fucking, you know, DJ Law versus, I don't know, some other guy, some other newcomer. This matchup already split is going to be a count out. Count of 5 already. What is happening? We're going to get a count out, really? These two just beating the hell out of each other. You know, I'm assuming that Josh Wolf probably feels like Click put Reese up to attacking him, but I don't think Click had anything to do with that. Reese said he wanted to be in Click. Oh, Josh Wolf going to choke. Is it count of 9? What are you doing, Bob? Wow, look at that stare down. Now we go. He waited for Josh Wolf to turn his back. Oh, Wolf, rookie mistake. Now we're going to catch the snake eyes. NGW guys aren't going to be on it, no. Maybe it's only going to be 5 matches. Obviously, the Vixens matches, I mean, maybe down the line, but probably the first couple episodes, you know, while we get it set up. Probably not, though. Probably not. Up on the top rope goes Josh Wolf. Back suplex from up high, and Wolf just landing right on his neck. That looked nasty as now Josh, though, somehow shaking it off. Just shaking it off. Dab on them haters. Perched up high. What? Oh. Coup de grace. Double boot stomp. Might have cracked every single rib in Bob Luger's body. Not even a 1 count, though. Of course, guys, you can catch NGW, the return, the season premiere tomorrow. If you're not following Tim already right there in the chat, make sure you do so. This bonus match here, Josh Wolf, after being beaten down by Reese Matthews, hungry to get back at Click. This is, of course, a rematch from the season finale where Bob Luger defeated Wolf. A little cheeky reverse DDT. That was a weird animation. Oh, ooh-ah. Channeling Pierre Thompson is Wolf right now. Yeah, like I said, it's literally akin to Superstars. It's a network exclusive. It's only going to be on YouTube, but it's going to be new guys, you know. It's not going to be like, it's canon. Like, the wins do matter. It'll be on the record and everything, but it's not going to be anything, holy shit, you know, nothing like that. There's not going to be any big name. Oh, Cody Cyclone. And if Tim is watching this, I'm sure he's like, you know, got a little snarl on his face from seeing that, but not enough to put down Wolf. The former Alpha World Champion and perhaps the next Alpha World Champion if Click win the clean slate at Death Wish with the Luger landing. And Josh Wolf perhaps returning to action a little bit too quickly after what Matthews did to him on Genesis. 1, 2. No. Woo. Really? Wow, Josh. Able to survive that Luger landing somehow. Oh, what a DDT. And Josh right about now should be channeling that Spirit of Fenrir to bring home the win. The DDT. And now Wolf wasting absolutely no time. He's wised up, looking to go on the hunt. And he's got some big prey to slay here as he hooks the leg of the second generation superstar, the work ethic titan. Oh, no 3 count though. Josh Wolf once again channeling Pierre Thompson there. The big dog is going to straightjacket lifting DDT. Wolf wants to stay in that driver's seat. He understands how big of a win this would be for he and everybody else's war against the Click. Single boot to the chest. Does it again now. Goes for a clothesline as Luger caught up in a rotation and neckbreaker. Nicely done by Wolf. As he's brought up to his seat. Joshy boy maybe shooting for another DDT instead. Luger gets a punch off to the packet. What a snap German. Stomp down onto the back of the head. Propped up into a seated position. The Cardio Maniac grabs a hold of the tights, lifting reverse DDT by Luger. Oh. Sorry, I saw flashing lights outside. Got worried for a moment. Cops finally coming to get me. And shades of Papa Luger right there. With that torture rack spun out into the neck breaker. Luger looking to continue his assault, bringing into this matchup. Instead, catches a neck breaker by the inaugural and two-time Rising Star champion. Ooh, lion soul by Wolf. Goes for a pin, guys. Could that do it? Could he catch Luger off guard? Only a 1 count. You saw Josh's face like, what, motherfucker? Oh, the DDT. Busting Bob Luger wide open, blood spurting from that gash on his forehead, beginning to run down his face. Josh Wolf, though, caught with a back body chop. He should know better than anybody that Luger does not quit. Oh my God, Luger's already donning that proverbial crimson mask. He is bleeding bad. That's worse than I thought it was. Forearm smash now going to rock him. This could be Josh's chance to close in. Jaws of Fenrir. Oh my God, what a win this would be. 1, 2. Oh man. So close. I think Josh might have gotten some of Luger's blood in his hand there. You saw him like flick it off. Luger now kicking out of On the Hunt and the Jaws of Fenrir. Tiger suplex. Beautiful bridge. Looks like Josh is trying to kick for a rope break. Oh, nearly gets caught with a 3 count. Somehow survives. Luger with the Luger landing. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, crimson mask and all, Bob Luger dashes Wolf's dreams. When Bob Luger's done playing around, he's done playing around. What a great match between these two. Josh Wolf, though, like I said, I think maybe jumping into the saddle a little bit too quickly after getting attacked by Reese Matthews. He put up one hell of a fight. I don't know how Luger kicked out of that Jaws of Fenrir, but somehow he did. One hell of a debut week for Click. Chopping down all their enemies. And are we looking at the 2-time Alpha World Champion? Look at that face. Face of a warrior. All right, guys, once again, if you are not a member of our website, ! Join in the chat. We'll give you a link to our website with our new domain, cmvwrestling.com. You click on that if you have a call. And this is Xbox One, by the way. If you have a call, you're more than welcome to sign up and check us out. We have plenty of space for any newcomers. All the past episodes of CMV are on my YouTube channel, which is linked on my Twitch info page. So next episode will be Monday Night Fusion, of course, obviously on Monday. And again, guys, when you go to our website, whether you're just signing up or you're already there, go to the How to Watch Us section. It's located on the left-hand side of the homepage. There's a new link, the CMV Network link. Click on that and subscribe. That channel is going to show you, exclusive matches from CMV's history, and a new show that's going to be just for that YouTube channel. It's going to be cross-brand between Fusion Genesis and Unmatched, as well as Ferocity. You are not going to miss that network exclusive. It's going to be pretty awesome. like I said, I don't know when that first episode is going to be. Probably maybe next week or the week after that, but it's going to be cool. So make sure you subscribe so you know when that first episode hits the page. You can't join from your phone. You might have to go to classic version. When you're on your phone, you first go to the site. It'll show you like this plain white shit. You got to go up to the corner, the drag down menu, and press classic, and then it'll bring up the actual site. But if you get on a laptop at some point, you can join then, or just like I said, watch. But either way, Drexel, nice having you, and nice having you all. Thanks for joining me as always, and I will see you on Monday for fishing.